What is fear? What is the true essence of fear? If we go deep into this concept through a true inner investigation, we may realize that fear is the central pillar of something that we call ego, that is our egocentric consciousness. So, fear is the essence of ego. And if we try to better understand what ego is, what our egocentric consciousness is, we will find that this consciousness is divided into different centers of ourself. Using the universal teaching, we could say that we have at least 3 centers or 3 layers of this egocentric consciousness in us. The first center is associated with our head, with our mental life, the life of our thoughts. The second center is our heart, our emotional life. And the third center, to simplify things, could be called our hands, our life, the center of our actions, of our interaction with all the ones around us and everything that surrounds us. So, 3 H's here: head, heart, and hands. And if ego and fear are pretty much equivalent, or they have a direct correlation, how is it that fear manifests itself into our threefold consciousness? We could describe that manifestation as different kinds of different types of fear. In our head, associated with our thoughts, this fear could be classified as concern or preoccupation. In our hearts, the fear that manifests itself as an attempt to anticipate reality, to control reality, could be translated as anxiety. And in our hands, or in our life sanctuary, in the center of our actions, fear is fear itself. The fear of dying, the fear of ending our existence, the fear of being attacked, the fear of being threatened, and so on. So we'll call it fear itself. So if we really look closely at these 3 different types of fear, we will realize that they are all based on a state of scarcity, a state of emptiness, because we are always trying to fill our identity with something, or we are always trying to anticipate everything that is going to happen around us, because we feel weak, we feel unprotected. So we try to do that with our thoughts, and we create countless mental images, countless thoughts, and our inner dialogue is really endless. We live in a state of anxiety with an extremely agitated and unbalanced emotional life. And it's almost unnecessary to describe the state of fear, because we feel threatened all the time by anything that can happen, either to our physical identity or our body, or to the safety we have in our homes, etc., etc. So we always live in this very uncertain, very unbalanced state of consciousness or state of ego, the egocentric consciousness. I think this is pretty obvious, and we can all empathize and we can all understand that and correlate our situation with that state of consciousness and life.